8 of light codes, wands, fire energy. 29 or 11 could be significant. It says navigate from the heart. This card is receiving something really fast, on fire. It could be receiving news, messages, information, getting a call or text, email, creative, active, fiery energy coming in on fire, really hot out of the blue. You may not be seeing this coming, for some kind of clarity, maybe awakening, an epiphany, some kind of realization. Navigate from the heart, so dropping into the heart space when this happens. 29 or 11. 11 is balance, yin yang, masculine, feminine, right, left. 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. The 11th house is all about wishes, hopes, dreams, friends, community, innovations, humanitarianism, uniqueness. Something coming in fast, sudden, swift, and quick. One card, please. Jeez. Okay, card 24. Forward motion, it says. 3 of light codes. Wands again. Fire. 6 could be significant, or 24. 3 of wands, you already have your plans set. You've already made your plans. You already know what you want and what you want to do and kind of like where you want to go in a way. It's just waiting for your ships to come in so you can set sail. The navigation. Oh my goodness. Following your north node, your authenticity, fate, destiny. This is taking action. You've already made like this decision, okay? And you're just waiting for like the message or receiving the news or the call, receiving the confirmation or reassurance. And okay, now it's time to take action. Now you can move forward. It's also like a domino effect. Things falling into place. It can be like trading energies. You're gonna be, that's what I was waiting for. This is exactly what I was waiting for. And it's gonna be like this realization, epiphany moment of, okay, now I can move forward. Now I can act. It can be following your manifestations, intentions, aspirations, and just taking action and moving forward. So the navigation system, the internal compass, the inner compass. So following that, you may want to look on where your north node is in your astrological natal chart. I feel like that's going to be really significant in this. Some kind of maybe fate, destiny, following the inner compass for that fate, destiny, the calling, receiving a call. This is huge. Okay, one more. Card 58, the angel light, higher guidance. Maybe your higher self. Your higher self may be the one bringing you this calling, message, news, epiphany in a way. This is the 9 of activations. Swords. This is all related to the mindset, beliefs, thoughts, subconscious, even like communication. And 9s are really close to the 10 of an ending for a new beginning, completion. 9 of swords is usually fears, lack mentality, maybe going through a dark night of the soul, shadow work, can be overthinking, unbalanced thought patterns and belief systems, even connected to subconscious kind of like programmings and conditionings that are not aligned with your highest truth, your inner peace. Possible lack mentality, lack consciousness, any kind of fears you may still have, you may not be fully consciously aware of. Following the inner compass, the light, maybe the North Star, that could be very significant to some of you. The blue or North Star. Card 75, Mountain, Paladin of Earth Guardians, Knight of Pentacles, Dark Horse, the one who is slow and steady, but no matter what, finishes the race. I asked what the 9 of Swords was, and we get this very grounded, pursuing energy, an earth warrior. Earth warriors coming together to clear away these lower dense energies of 3D, lack mentality, lack consciousness, and moving forward to abundance consciousness, abundance mentality. The balance between the yin yang, merging the two together of like your fate, destiny, abundance, taking action, fiery energy, courageous aspirations, right? Manifestations, and the fear, maybe worries, anxieties, maybe depression, shadow, merging these two together, reaching the peak of the mountain, rising above. You've done a lot of growth and work here in this lifetime. Now it's time to almost lift off the ground, right? The sails, the ships, letting the winds take you towards your authenticity, truth, a new fate, a new destiny. maybe new life mission, life purpose. The North Star card is related to Aquarius, 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, wish fulfillments. Birds or feathers could be significant. Slow and steady, always finishes the race. Very grounded, secure, super focused on the achievement ahead, the goal ahead. And nobody or anything can stand in your way but you. But fear, right? Fear, lack. That's the only thing that can stand between you and your dreams, your aspirations, abundance in many different ways, in balance. Sacred Light Oracle. This was Tarot of the Golden Age, merging more into the Golden Age, or navigating the Golden Age in a balanced way, a unified way. Who are here. Number 19, light activation. We are going to have the solar eclipse February 17th, 2026, and that day is the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology. Big deal. It's gonna like spark us all forward to take action, but it's really important. Remain grounded and discerning, okay? The eternal knot behind him, that could be very significant. 19 can be related to the sun card in the tarot, which is fire. It is epiphanies, awakenings, joy, action, courageous, childlike energy, positivity, clarity. It says evolution of spirit, actioning of plans. We talked about that in the very beginning. You've already made like your plans. It's about to come into where you can now take action upon them. Transcendence, evolution of spirit, light activation. Pay attention to this coming solar eclipse. Fire horse, of course. When the body lights up in an attunement or activation, that could be what's coming in. You had the light codes, the activations. Light codes could be very significant. The activation of the solar eclipse. Year of the fire horse. Together, combined, right? The unifying energy. It triggers a beacon. Are you kidding? A beacon for the soul to communicate with the physical body. Overseen by the ancient Tibetan master Hua-Kul. I am holding up the wrong card. Should I hold up that card? Flags could be significant too. Activations can bring deep healing and transcendence. Regardless of physical sensation, these activations occur on an energetic and emotional level. Activations, which can be physical or spiritual in nature, amplify your personal connections with the world and energy around you. Essential for the evolution of human consciousness. Activating energy centers, intuition, healing abilities, life force, or kundalini can happen gently or abruptly given your chosen personal path. Awakening dormant DNA and hidden memories. Activations are dominantly positive experiences that encourage your mind to connect more closely to your soul and spirit. That 9 of Swords energy, it's almost to the 10 of a close ending. Transmissions, awakenings, and spiritual prophecy will occur now, so have a paper and pen ready. Maybe you want to journal, write down your dreams, or just journal your intuitive feelings, experiences you may be having, paying attention to energies around you, keeping track. I heard keeping track. The Kundalini, and spiritual awakenings can be tough. It's not all rainbows. We're here to grow. We're here to learn. That's part of the journey, of the path, growing through challenges. Ascension Master Hua-Kul asked you to be clear with your intentions as conflicts will be triggered by stress. We talked about that 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety, worry. Choose to let go of fear and let your soul guide you on a journey of self-discovery. Your soul is in a constant state of learning, so learning a new skill and planning future education are favorable now. Be realistic in your approach, otherwise you will set yourself up to fail. Repeating self-sabotaging behaviors, being stubborn will only keep you stuck in places that your soul doesn't want to be in. Your soul is seeking new challenges. Let yourself be free. Ascended Master Hua-Kul. Sacred Crystal Charoite. Affirmation says, I activate and awaken my soul's divine intelligence. Grounding in more of your capabilities, intuitive abilities, connections, that higher self connection, coming together, that eternal knot. Triangles or pyramids could be significant. Mountain. One more from the Work Your Light Oracle. Break the chain. Yes. Break the cycles. Break the lack, stress, worries, anxieties that do not serve your highest good. Ancestral patterns and healing. Rewriting the future. So rewriting your story, your future, pen and paper journaling, North Star, inner compass. Ancestors may be helping guide you with this. Coming out of the cave, of maybe the shadow work. Just take what resonates as always. Abundant love and light, so be it, so it is. Bye.